Hello everyone, welcome back to Daggerfall Ironman with our Crusader Talvur Beloran. Now you may notice, if you watched the previous episode, that he's looking a little bit different. That is because I just did all the shopping off camera, because that would have been probably a bit boring. He didn't really have very much money, but we sold the book that we finished in the last episode, which was a much better book than I was expecting. It was it was really good. We need to try and find him another book to read, hopefully by the end of this episode. Yeah, it's been a while. Hello, yeah. Actually, we probably don't want to be wearing our armour. I haven't sat down to record Daggerfall in a while, although that's a lie. I did try to record another episode of Ironman. But I started doing all of the shopping, and I tried to edit it out, and I ended up it just ended up not being. I wasn't very happy with it. Basically, my commentary was just kind of a bit like, oh, I'm gonna go do this, and then I'm gonna, cut that out, and then I would just sit there in silence, and then I just realized that even in the bits where I was doing interesting stuff, I just wasn't talking. So I've had a few weeks of just not playing Daggerfall. I played it a little bit, just like a different character, with the Daggerfall mod, the mod pack. And if you haven't seen that, it's a really fun mod pack. I'm not sure I'd want to be doing Ironman with it, although a lot of the mods I have with this character are also in Daggerfall. And I also I had a little bit of a test before I started recording, but basically I set up 2 profiles in Vortex to manage the mods. And it seems a little bit janky switching between profiles. I now have a lot of warnings when I load up Daggerfall telling me that a lot of my mods are incompatible. I did a little bit of testing and it seemed okay. The only big bug I found was an inn had 2 doors on top of each other, so I had to open the door twice, which was annoying, but not the end of the world. So hopefully that's as bad as it gets. And I went to a different inn and I haven't seen that problem since, so I hope that's right. So today with our boy here, he is absolutely broke. He has in his pocket 55 gold pieces, so he needs to make a bit of money. Now what we could do is we could hang around in this godforsaken place, which I believe is called Kalan. Yep. And just do really basic Fighters Guild quests. But that's kind of boring. And in the interim between the last episode and this one, I bought an extra water skin, more rations, and I looked into more how climates and calories actually functions. And so you may notice I'm in this absolutely disgusting looking set of robes. I do want to find some better robes, but the thing is, these are the only ones I could find in this town. These should hopefully be less warm than this. Ideally I was looking for a casual cloak. Apparently that's what the mod author said is good for the heat. But I couldn't find a casual cloak, so I'm hoping plain robes do the same sort of thing of keeping the sun off my head with the hood up, but not overheating me. But we're going to be traveling at night just to be safe. And where are we going to be traveling? Well, he is, I believe, actually in the opening that I skipped, or in the character creation, sorry, that I skipped. I said that he worships Stendarr, and I did that completely off of vibes. And it turns out that of his skills, the temple that he most aligns with is Stendarr. So that's great. What's not great is there are no temples of Stendarr in Tygonus. I believe it's Aldabella. So I looked up which provinces or which counties have Stendarr temples, and there's a whole bunch up in Hierarch, But I'm not. I'm trying to not fast travel as much as possible. Like if I do have to go to High Rock for the main quest, well, actually no, the first one's going to be way rest at level 3 if we make it that far. Then I'll just, I'll say he got a boat, and we can fast travel there. But the nearest one is actually Santaki down here, and if we actually look at the map here, so we're up here in Kalan. If we go down this road, and then there's a very unfortunate stretch of the desert where there's a decent, couple of places to stop. If we can get through there, there's this spicy bit here. We might have to swerve across the desert to here. We can get to Santaki, and then you can see there's the Joyous Omen of Stendarr. There's the Infinite Prophet of Stendarr. I make it sound like there's more. It's a very small region. It seems like those are the only temples out in the wilderness, at least. I'm sure if you go to the actual, like Santaki itself, it'll be a lot. There'll be temples there. So that is the big goal, is to on foot make it to Santaki. Now, until then, I would like to. Well, actually, first of all, at the end of the last episode, the Fighters Guild did give us a map, and I wrote it down because I rewatched the video because it's been so long. It's the Convent of Baluliva. I wanted to see where Baluliva, where that was. Okay, that's all the way up there. I don't think we want to go there. However, the Fortress of Thurnham was the dungeon that we started in. And we barely even explored. Yeah, okay. I was just checking that we weren't going to be slowly dying while I talk through this. We barely even explored it. I think from memory, I just got spooked by a tiger that nearly killed me, and I left. But now we're level 2, and we have a shield and a steel mace, which doesn't have a. So I sold my my two-handed flail so that I could have the extra defense. So this has a tighter damage range. I believe the flail was 3 to 15, or 3 to 14, and this is 4 to 12. So hopefully that won't be too much of a problem, and I'm hoping that the extra defense from the shield is, worth it. So what we want to do is. It is nighttime, and unfortunately the city is going to be locked, or the city gate's going to be locked, so we're just going to have to climb over the city walls, which is kind of silly, I think. I think there should be. I mean, I don't know how limited the modding is, but considering the absolute bang up job people have done to cities in Daggerfall in mods so far, there should be guards at the gates and at night, and you should be able to go up to them and say, hey mate, I would like to leave the city, please, and they'll open the gate for you. And then if you're trying to get into the city, maybe you have to pass a skill check, or maybe if you have a high enough reputation, if you have a low reputation, maybe they're absolutely no, just piss off. If you have a high enough reputation, they're of course, please come in, sort of thing. I don't know. I know I've said a couple times in these videos that I like to dabble in. I would like to dabble in making a mod, but yeah, I think even that's going to be past my skills. I think the best I'm going to be able to do is making a new faction that doesn't really have a guild. I just noticed there's a little twinkle in the distance there. I wonder if that's a town or if that's a bandit camp. I think that's a town because there's these 3 that are very close. Yeah, that's probably the Fox and Muskrat hostel over there. So yeah, if we skirt across here, up, maybe not up, yeah, and then straight across the desert to the Fortress of Thurnham, that will do. Whoop. Oh well. Just have to train our restoration. Oh yeah, the I remember that. So I rewatched the I skipped through bits of the last episode just to remind myself who we were, what we're doing, and I remember the ridiculousness that is this guy's Magicka pool. I'm just going to roll with it. I'm just going to say that he is just terrible at magic. He's a crusader who is just very bad. No, he can cast spells. He just can't cast very many spells. And so we're just going to roll with it. Because, yeah, I thought, as I was making the character, I was under the assumption that the default is you get 1 times your intelligence in spell points, and I think it's actually only a half. So, yeah, he only has 30 spell points because he has an intelligence of 60. I really should have... oh, where's the door? There it is. I really should have just given him, like, 2 times intelligence spell points or something. That's fair. Yeah, oh yeah, refill the water. Yeah, I probably shouldn't... it's very expensive. I probably should be careful because now I only have, what, 33 gold? That's probably like 2 more inns, 2 more nights in an inn if I'm lucky and they aren't as extortionate as this one. Oh, and I remember the absolute rip-off that was the inn in the last part. I made sure to avoid that while I was... What time is it? Sorry. Okay, good. I made sure to avoid that one as I was prepping, so I didn't blow all my money. Oh, we should... okay, we're in the plain robes. Let's see what it says. It's best to try it as lightly as possible. Yeah, our fatigue is going down. Okay, let's stay here until the sun sets, and then we can carry on our journey. No, you don't have any quests or anything. Give me rumours. How do I ask you for rumours? Where am I? Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, tell me about the Underking. I've not really done this dialogue before. I haven't really thought about like asking people. Indeed, apprise me of the situation with the Underking. Everybody's heard this one. According to some stories, the Underking was once a powerful wizard who gave up his heart for some worthy enterprise. The heart disappeared, so the Underking cannot die or really live, but his minions do his bidding and with fanatical devotion, supposedly still searching for his heart. Hey, you just dropped a fucking lore bomb on me. I expected this guy just to tell me to fuck off. Like, you just walk up to a guy and you're like, hey, can you tell me about this, like, near mythological figure who's kind of like a boogeyman in this region? He's like, but, bro, I have... I just saw the mic really peak when I clapped there, so I'm very sorry if that was really bad. Bruv, have I got the goss for you? Mate, what about the Temple of Stendarr? What can you tell me about them? See, that's what I was expecting. Asking him about this fucking near mythological figure. It'd just be like, I don't know, I just clean the glasses here. Nah, this guy, maybe he's an agent. And he let slip a little bit. Ooh. Hang on, let's actually do some training. So as I've said before, like, I'm running a modified 5e game using the Delve-bound rules. If you're interested in D&D, like 5e D&D and Elder Scrolls, and you want to merge the two, I can absolutely recommend Delve-bound. It is, like, it's not perfect, but like it's as good as you're gonna get without completely homebrewing it yourself. See, I'm running a home game. Yeah. Oh, come on. A 5e-ish game of D&D based on Daggerfall. It's very loosely based because, like, it's very hard to adapt it one-to-one. So my players are currently they're sort of doing the Sentinel arc. They've just found like Lotun's brother, Arthargo, his remains. But I've like I'm doing my best to kind of like take some narrative liberties to kind of like tie things together with kind of like my own you know, maybe not headcanon, because I don't really believe this is the truth, but I'm trying to spruce it up a bit. So he was instead of him just being like thrown into a random dungeon somewhere, let's douse our lantern. He was used to like open up an old tomb to, well, not really a tomb, but like an old ruin which had the totem of Tiber Septim in it. Oh, 23 gold pieces. All right, this is the last inn we can stay at on the journey. So he was used because like my headcanon was like the totem needs someone with royal blood. Is my interpretation of, you know, how you have to give it to someone, you know, with royalty. So the like protection mechanism was you had to be royal to even get into the tomb where it was. So they needed Arthargo out the way because he was a sickly boy, and they wanted Greclith to be the next ruler. Hopefully, oh my god, there we go. And so they two birds, one stoned it, kidnapped Arthargo, and by they I mean the Court of Sentinel, and they're in cahoots with the Court of Lane Lyn, because I have a whole extra like B plot going there. Killed him. Okay, well fuck, here we go. They killed him, and okay. Well, we'll put a pin in that. I will come back to that. I know I'm really bad for that, but I really want to just see where this is going. You notice a creature resembling a crab of some sort covered in a deep layer of mud. To your surprise, the creature is not aggressive and whisperingly beckons you to trade. Oh yeah. Talking mud crab trader. Read my lips. Mouth parts? Read my mouth parts. Something ain't right. But never mind. Just one of life's little mysteries. So, you gonna buy something I can offer for 300 coins? Or sit here drawing all day, Dark Elf? Sure. I wish I had enough money, bud. This is... this is... I've never had this. I think I did update a bunch of the mods, because it's been, you know, obviously a while since I last played. So yeah, that's probably new. Yeah, so that's like the little like spiced up story I have for that. So they've just found the body, and they've been like kind of hearing about the Underking and, you know, all of that, and so obviously the totem is the Underking. I mean, sorry if this is the very first time you've ever heard the story of Daggerfall, but I would be very surprised if this video is the first you've ever heard of the main story of Daggerfall. Yeah, the Underking is obviously the original creator of the totem, depending on who you believe. In my canon, my story, Zurin Arctus is the Underking, and you know, he made the totem and had a big regretty, destroyed it, and that blew his heart out of the universe, or out of Mundus, and he can't die now. So yeah, they've heard about the Underking and everything, and so I've been trying to be like a bit more like trying to have people be a bit reverent of the Underking. If like they ask about rumors, then they're kind of a bit like hesitant to say too much in case any... Oh, okay, we have to fight. Take this new equipment for a spin. Let's put our armor on, actually. Put a torch on. So all that's to say, I found it very funny that the innkeeper in that tavern basically just like spilled the entire beans. Like, obviously, like, you don't have to believe him, but he basically just spilt the entire beans about the Underking there. Ah. I don't want the rat meat. So yeah, we're almost actually at the dungeon. That filled the time quite well. Yeah, it's 2 AM. Nice spring day. Pack that up. Let's take our armor off and immediately put it back on. Very good. Take our armor off just so we don't overheat as the sun rises. Let's keep going. And yeah, hopefully our double water skins is going to keep us alive as we travel. Very mountainous here. Yeah, I also, as I loaded back in... Okay, Christ. Whoa! What is this? Oh, I think I just heard an arrow. Whoa, the center point on that palm tree is a bit wonky, huh? Okay. Oh, okay. That's the. I remember because it was a really cool looking building. Was our starting dungeon. Oh fuck yeah! Let's go. Holy shit! Yeah, the loot's a bit unleveled. So this is pretty cool. Okay, what's that? +7, +9. Okay. Yeah, let's just. Oh, and another water skin. Okay, that's good. Because I do want to stay in Hammerfell until we have to. Ah, fuck. Okay. That's no good. Wow, you've got good aim. Oh god, we don't have any potions or anything. Let's get over this ridge. Holy. Let's get out of here. We killed one of them at least. Oh, probably would help if I had my armor on. So +7, +6. So these are better. That's +7, +7. They're the same, but this is cooler. Okay. Yeah, I have no way of actually healing my... Oh no, I have bandages, don't I? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We'll just use a bunch of those. I'll put that back on. Oh, okay, that's... Whew. I feel a lot better. I mean, I did just use all my bandages. I probably should have used a couple and seen how much that healed, but panic is a hell of a drug. Oh, I kind of want to. I kind of don't want to get the fast travel back up. I want to be able to find the dungeon again in the distance. I can't remember which way it was. I've gotten a bit turned around when I was running away. So just get back up onto a high point. It would have been west, so... Would it have been west? Oh god, hello. Oh Jesus. Okay, that's a bit concerning. If I close the gap, they won't use arrows. And I can hopefully dodge. Yes. Okay, this is working, this is working. So my worry is if the loot is unleveled. Okay, that's okay. It's a not unconcerning amount of damage. Oh god. Use one. See how much that heals. Okay, yeah, we'll use both. Oh my god. No. This isn't how it ends. This isn't how it ends. We're gonna serpentine a little bit. We're gonna go side to side. They're not gonna be able to. There's the dungeon. If we can just go this way. Oh, that place looked cool though. Okay. Let's get to the dungeon. Let's make camp. Footprints, big footprints. Okay, I hope that doesn't mean we're about to find a giant here. Oh, okay, I think we're safe. I mean, I understand I probably am a big glowing target to the people up there on the mountain, but we have made it back. Ah, back where our adventure started. And let's put down our camp here. Okay, good. I did remember to pack it up. I just had a sudden moment of thinking, did I remember to pack up my camp? I did. Just take our armor off quick, because I want to just have a look around. Turn off the torch. I think the terrain is definitely different since updating one of the mods. Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, I wish I had a telescope. I think there's a mod that gives you a telescope, but I don't think I have it. Yeah, the terrain is definitely... I know I can enter through there, but that feels weird. The terrain is definitely different. Because when I loaded up the game just to check everything was working and to do the shopping, yeah, I just want to just check something. Yeah, quick save is F9. I didn't want to guess which button it was to quick save, and then accidentally like quick load and delete all my progress. Yeah, as I did the shopping and everything, it actually booted me out of the city because it had to recalculate the height map of the world, and I guess it just fail-safed to just putting me outside of a city. But which is weird because okay, yeah, that'll probably be what the big footprints are all about. We might not be sticking around here for very long. For fuck's sake, you can't have shit in this game. I just want a nice level appropriate dungeon where I can get a little bit of loot, make a little bit of money, and go to Santaki. But no, there have to be giants here. And now I don't have any bandages. Oh, but actually, I do have a bit of loot. Okay, you I can take on. You're not so bad. Saying that. So what? Yeah, one thing I actually really liked about Daggerfall is there's no more percentage chance to hit for you or enemies. So if you swing and you should have hit something, you will, and so will the enemy. Okay. I'm hoping for just a... Okay, never mind. I'm hoping for just like a loot pile or a chest. I like how I just start swinging at that one without even checking if it's locked. That's all I want. But yeah, I got a bit of loot from that one... Oh, I didn't loot the other one that I killed. Oh, well, that's fine. I can hopefully sell that if I find a shop on the way, and that's a little bit of money, but it would be nice to just find some... Motherfucking scared the shit out of me. It would be nice to just find, you know, like a pile of gold here. And that way I can guarantee myself a room at an inn in the long journey to... Okay. I got really scared there I hadn't picked up my camping equipment. Yeah. Hopefully that will finance a couple of inns on the way to Santaki. Ah, we didn't even get ambushed in the night. I don't know why I'm quick saving, because if I die, I die. Let's not get too far from the exit. Let's poke our head around, see what's here. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't want to go too far from the exit, because if I get jumped by a giant... yeah, so let's go this way. If I get jumped by a giant, I want to be able to get the hell out of here as quick as possible. Oh, come on, game. Just a little loot pile is all I'm asking for. Ooh, okay. This room sometimes has loot, but not today. Okay. Whew. I'm definitely feeling the the benefits of the better equipment. Like the better arm, or like, you know, having a shield. Like I wasn't taking very much, or not as much damage as I was expecting from those hits. Like I think the problem was I was just getting hit so often because those, like the Daggerfall archery AI. Oh, fucking hell! Okay, we need to give this guy the slip, and then yeah, okay, the door is just there. If I can bob and weave and attack out of this guy, I'll be able to run past. Okay, we can probably give him the slip here. Yeah. Oh, is he caught in a corner? That's dangerous. I don't want him to suddenly, like, unstick himself. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, I don't have anything useful spell-wise. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I panic cast a spell while I did it, but we've given him the slip. All right, this way, yes, yes, and out. Oh, not gonna lie, I thought that was the end. I would be so mad if, after all this time between the last episode and this one, I play for what, half an hour, and die. I would be mad. However, we did not yet. I'm going to put my camp down and I'm gonna have a think about what our strategy is. Alright, so I've had a think. I reckon if we rest and we wait until it's daytime. It's a bit early. What we can do is go back up the mountain to that bandit camp. It's still a bit dark. And if we can pick them off in the daylight, maybe they'll have enough money that it's enough to pay our way to Santaki. Or at least into the Iliac Desert, because there's this lovely little route here of towns and hostels. If we can get to this one, the Mouse and Scorpion hostel, and go across to this town, and then to here, hopefully we can get some more supplies and begin the journey down. It's quite a long journey. I'm hoping we can fit in the journey to the Iliac Desert in this episode. Oh yeah, I hope the rain isn't going to affect anything. We can probably get the rest of the journey to the Iliac Desert in this part, but definitely not the journey through the Iliac. I think that deserves its own episode. I've actually really been enjoying playing Daggerfall on, I say on camera, but I don't really have my camera on. I don't think you would want that. But, you know, recording Daggerfall, I'm really enjoying it. Okay, there it is. There's, oh, okay, they've spotted me already. Bloody hell. Let's be smart about this. So I'll probably end up, if I don't absolutely die, okay, let's use this for cover. If I don't die here, I'm actually probably gonna have dinner. It's like 4 o'clock now. I'll probably like have dinner and come back for another recording session. Let's just get please for another recording session later tonight. So hopefully there won't be as enormous a gap between parts as there has been. Like I say, I wasn't happy with the like the recording. Like it just okay, got caught against the wall there. Yeah, I don't really have anything to heal myself. That's the big worry. Okay. Oh, look at that. Some gold and a helmet. All right, let's put the helmet on. Steel greaves. I think I'm already wearing steel greaves. Some nice fashion scrolls. Okay, apparently that... Oh, come on. That looks good. Can I wear it with my cloak, though, is the big question. I did hear more... Oh, you... I mean, I don't know why I thought that might be a health potion or something. I can definitely hear more arrows. There were more people, weren't there? Oh my god. Loot. Oh! Dragon scales. And a book! Alright, if we make it out of here, that's going to be our reward at the end of the episode, is reading that book. I could definitely hear more arrows. Yeah, there's enemies nearby. Maybe that's a little metagamey. I like to imagine that is like our character doing like a perception check or something. Oh, I would really like to rest. Can I go in here? Is that a good idea? I can't anyway. I can hear arrows, but I don't know where they're coming from. Maybe if I get down here, break the line of sight. Yeah, we can get back to the... can't travel, I know. I want to look at the map. Oh, that's cool. I want to see what it's called, but if we can get back down to there, hopefully we'll be able to put up camp again. And I love that the those. I mean, I'm not 100% certain, but it does seem like that those messages are like a little like hint at what kind of enemies there are in the dungeon. Because yeah, that checks out with the fact that it's probably full of giants. Okay. Yes, we can rest. Whew. All right. Let's just take stock for a second. 200 gold. That is plenty. That is plenty to get us to the desert. And hopefully along the way we can make a little bit more money. Especially we've got the book. Let's put a cloak on for God's sake. It's raining. In fact, let's put the nice shirt on. Mate. It looks dumb. But I like it. And we have a potion of cure poison. That is like situational. But if we ever do find ourselves in the situation where we need a potion of cure poison, we are going to be very glad that we have it. Whew. Alright, it's 3 o'clock. Hang on, what does that say? Yeah, I think we're alright. If I pack that up. We want to be going south. Yes, we want to get to the Tlornum cabin. Whew. Man, that bandit camp is as absolutely perilous as it was on both occasions we went past it. Has probably saved us. Okay, we're getting dizzy from the heat. I'll take that off. Take that off. Is that better? I don't know. Weather is nice and warm. Okay. Let's start our journey there. And it's okay, we seem good. Oof. Yeah, as perilous as it was, it's probably saved us with the gold that we've just made from them. This is actually, hang on, let's stop for a second. This is definitely less deserty than it was when we started this character with the update. I like this. This is such a pretty looking part of the map. Like so hilly, so mountainous. Like it's like, I guess it's supposed to be kind of like scrublandy. Oh, like look at that. Like that, if you've ever played well, that's just made me think of is if you've ever played like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, like those two mountains, like it's nowhere near as extreme, but like those two mountains that have like the valley between them. Oh, that's very pretty. Which direction is that? West. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way we're ever going to go there. But that's very pretty. I appreciate that. Keep going. should probably, next town as well, get our, no, not that one. Get our, I was say get our camping supplies repaired, but I think I need to do that with like a thread and needle or something, which I don't think I have. No. Light candle. Yeah, we don't need a massive amount of light, because I think our camp set is getting a little worn. Oh, I see a bit of light in the distance. This is probably just like some guy's house, and there's no way for me to actually like stay over here. There we go. Managed not to get drenched. Yeah, this is just some guy's house, and he's locked. He's locked it because it's late. Okay, we're not too far from Bargain Manor. That sounds like it's also going to be just a house. So if we go to Ladrea, yeah, we should be able to get there. Okay. Our candle flickle. Our candle has died. It's just like a torch. Yeah, there we go. So if we can get there, that sounds like a town. We can have a little base of operations for a bit. We can get into an inn, stock up. Oh, crumbs. Oh, crumbs. I wish I'd manually stopped and put down the camp, because I don't have much stamina left. And we are slow. I'd really love to sell those. I don't need that. I don't need those. Just try and lose a bit of weight so we can run a bit faster. That's probably not going to make much of a difference. Like our speed, yeah, our speed is 50 because of the. Oh my god, their eyes. Yeah, there's ain't no way. Oh, but wait, I have. Okay, that's better. That's our chance of survival has now like increased significantly. If I can just lose, if I can lose this spider. Oh, I fucking hate spiders in this game. They can just end a character right there. I really wish she would go away. I wonder if I have to sprint, because I really want to conserve this stamina. Okay. Big camp. Enemies nearby. Fast over them. Come on. We just had it. Oh. A small group of bandits consisting of a human, an orc, and 2 lizard men ambushed a peddler. He probably wasn't their first victim. Of the whole group, only the orc is well equipped for open combat. Whether you help the merchant or not is up to you, but if you do, it should pay off. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I hate this game. Please let me fast travel. Warrior died. Terrific. Please kill the spider, or the spider please kill you. Alright, I'm going to stop sprinting and hopefully we can get out of here. Please. Rogue died. Yep. Cool. Oh man, this would never... Spider died. Alright. Can I take you? I can probably take you, right? Yes. You don't have a body. I can't probably take you. Healthy orc sergeant. Yeah, there's absolutely no way. Okay, this is not good. I'm going to collapse and I'm going to die. There's no way. I'm trying to not move as much. Okay. We may be out of the woods. Yeah, I see a burning campfire. Fucking rest till fully healed. Oh my god. I was so sure that was the end. Okay. I need a moment. That was too much. My water skin is empty. Hopefully that's just one of them. Keep going to Ladrea. No stops. There are no stops on this. We are just full speed ahead to Ladrea. Why did we stop? There was no message. Okay, I think maybe I just hit the button or something. Whew. Right. Oh, and that's Ladrea. Please just be a decent town. Okay, you have an inn, you have a shop. That's enough for me. Whew. God, yeah. I was certain that was the end. So many of my characters have died because of... Well, I say so many of my characters have died because of Orcs in the Desert. One of them died because of Orcs in the Desert. And so I just saw their life flash before my eyes. I had... Like, it was me or him. He backed me into a corner and I just had to start swinging. Oh. And... we have 200 gold pieces. Let's not go crazy. Oh, this place is like dirt cheap as well. Right, we're getting blasted here. Give me a rum. Give me another rum. What food have you got? Roasted corn, fishy stick, absolutely delicious. Oh, I think our boy Talvur is like, the adrenaline has not left his system yet. The adrenaline's barely left mine. He's happy to be alive. He's just had 2 rums. He's had whatever the hell meal that was. Corn and fishy sticks. Everyone's staring at him. He probably is like covered in blood, sweat, rain. Oh. 13 gold. Incredible stuff. Oh. Please. Actually, let's do a little restoration, right? I think that like little casting of smelling salts as I was running away from the spider saved my life. Alright. Sorry about that. My cat started making a... Oh, this is the double door glitch I was talking about. My cat started making some noise as he was eating his food, so I paused the recording and let him finish up, and I took a little bit of a break. So, what time is it? Well, it's 1 AM. We should definitely sleep a little bit more. Let's excuse me. The smelling salts probably saved our life there, because we were like probably about 1 pixel away from just passing out in the desert and getting murdered by an orc. Oh man, I was gonna feel so bad if that killed me. Seeing as how like I feel a bit bad about the lifespan of my characters. Oh, fucking please. I don't have any shoes. I don't know if that affects things. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bad about the lifespan of my characters because I'm nearly caught up on Micah Raygun's playthrough, or his series. He's on like his, I mean, spoilers if you're not watching his and you want to also watch, but yeah, he's on his 2nd character, and he's on like part 11. This is going to be part 6 of mine, and this is probably my like 7th character. In fairness, he is very good at the game, and he prepares a lot better than I do. Yeah, I just like... I'm just worried, you know, it being a bit boring, just my characters dying all the time. Some new camping equipment. Oh, these are all my money, though. How badly worn is mine? Just worn. We could sell our book. We should probably read it first, though. Casual cloak. That's what I needed. Ooh, and priest robes. Now that's kind of what I imagined him looking like. Okay, right. Book. Let's just see how long it is. It is quite long. This doesn't seem like quite as interesting a read, so I think Talvur begrudgingly is going to sell the book without having read it for the drip. There it is. Absolutely. Oh, we even got a good deal on it. I'm not really sure what we want. I guess bandages? We should have plenty of rations. We actually do not have plenty of rations. Let's sort that out. There we go. Yeah, bandages would be nice, but I don't think I saw any. Because really we don't have any way of healing. This guy doesn't sell any bandages. Go upstairs. Oh, this landmark journal. I think I figured out what it is. It's like mark and recall, or like anchor and recall, but without using magic. I don't really understand. It's from the Penwick Chronicles. The Penwick Chronicles is such a bizarre mod. Not in like a bad way or anything. It's just like, obviously it's a collection of the guy, or you know, the person who made it. It's just like put together a series of features into one mod. And it's just a bizarre collection. So I think this, yeah, we're probably going to overheat even with this. How many water skins do we have now? 1, 2, 3. 3 water skins. Yeah, we're probably not going to be travelling 10. It's only 10:30, 10:40, and we're already getting dizzy from the heat. Oh, Christ. Okay, let's... Oh. A red-faced courier startles you with a cry of "Letter for Talvur Bellerin." Hey, that must be you. Here, take this. Gotta go. Other deliveries to be made. Ooh, the main quest has come a-knockin'. Okay, we may have to abandon our plans to go to Santaki. Santaki? I don't know. Pronouncing fancy places, especially ones in Daggerfall, with my accent at the very least, is always a challenge. That probably means we have to go to High Rock, which... Oh, room expired. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, that's probably a little... It's probably going to take us to High Rock, and that's probably a little too far to travel manually. As much as I'm enjoying the challenge of traveling manually, but like, yeah, no, we're not going all that way. trying to go downstairs. So I think Talvur is like he's just been handed this very probably quite fancy looking letter. Although I don't know if Brisiana would be that overt. I think she should be a bit more subtle than that. Really. Let's get some cantaloupe bread. That sounds. I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't sound very good. Because is it like you've like mashed cantaloupe melons into the dough and then cooked it, or is it like cantaloupe on bread? Either way, we're gonna camel milk. Why not? When in Rome. I don't know if this letter would actually look that fancy or what. I think he's just gonna like his room's expired. He's just been handed this letter that he's not entirely sure about. And it said, like, it probably... I don't know why it would say on it, from Lady Magnusson, but he's like, okay, this is interesting. So he's come downstairs, and he's going to open it. Dear Talvur Bellerin, I heard about your accident at sea and feared the worst. Now that I have heard you're alive and well, I would like the opportunity to meet with you and discuss our beloved Emperor's mission in the Iliac Bay. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lady Magnusson, the Emperor's agent in the court of Daggerfall. My position is not so official as an ambassador. None but other agents of the Emperor know of my true affiliation. The Iliac Bay is rife with rebels against the Imperial throne, so your discretion is required. For the purpose of our meeting, I will take a room at an inn, the Mouse and Huntsman in Knight's Tower Hill of Daggerfall. Yeah, for a month. After that, I'll no longer be available. I will expect you as soon as possible. Well, I guess we're going to Daggerfall. I think we'll save that for next time. We will definitely not be manually traveling to Daggerfall, but we'll try and do a decent mixture of overland and fast travel. I think maybe we're quite south in our current province, or our current whatever they're called. Let's have a look. Yeah. So I think, let's see. I've already forgotten the name of the place. Was it like Knights? Oh my god, I can barely type. Knight's Tower Hill, I think it was. Yeah, it's like all the way over there. I think we're just gonna fast travel over there. It's like if you're watching Micah's as well, he's done the same for the main quest, and I think it's the right way. I think when you're in a province and you're just traveling around inside, completing quests, that's fair. That's when you should be doing overland travel. Stuff like this, you know. I will 100% die if I have to overland travel all the way to Daggerfall. So yeah, Knight's Tower Hill. We will be traveling there. Oh, this is as good as any of a thumbnail. We will be. Oh, that's not how you do that. We will be traveling there next time. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you. Oh, there's no source of light. I will see you next time.